Hi, I'm Jim Cramer with our energy expert, Dan Dicker. Dan, fabled, I don't know how else to put it, hedge fund manager, David Einhorn, came out and said, listen, the frackers, you got to sell them. Is this the right time to sell them, or was the time to sell them before they went down a lot?
Yeah, I mean, that's really the point. I think that his analysis in some ways, and I speak about this a lot, book plug, in my upcoming book, Shale Boom, Shale Bust. I wrote about it with you and I spoke about it, shale as a Ponzi scheme. To some degree, it is a treadmill business that is continually reliant upon more CapEx and drilling more wells and trying to find better and better acreage and more efficiencies. The point is that that's a long-term view on fracking. But we're not at the point in the cycle where Einhorn is going to be right. This is exactly the point in the cycle where Einhorn is going to be wrong. We've had a lot of reports over the last 3-4 days, and every one of them is showing major gains in efficiencies, major gains in costs for well completions. And to, at this point, talk about the mother fracker, Pioneer, as being, you know, a tremendous short, I think is maybe the analysis has merit in some areas, but in terms of timing, it's 100% wrong.
Were you surprised with oil going up and the stock's still down a lot from their highs that this is when he unveiled this huge short idea?
Yeah, I mean, I think that in a lot of ways the oil going up has been surprising to me. I think it's been much more related to money trying to be where the puck is going to be. And trying to overrun, for example, the play and try and be where oil is supposed to be 6 months from now. But the oil stocks we've already spoken about have been pricing at oil prices that are not only here, but in fact higher.
Right now, EOG, which we own for Action Alerts, actually been hanging around where it was when oil was at 40. He slammed it. I don't slammed it, and I just think that this idea that all oil companies are created equal is really, really specious logic. But you know,
couldn't agree more.
You just there's a sense when a hedge fund manager comes on TV and says something, it must be right, and I can tell you that's not the case.
I think this one has to be taken with a grain of salt. I think that, again, I speak about this in my book. Some of his analysis points are right on the money, but his timing, I think, is 100% wrong.
Thank you so much, Dan. Good to talk to you.